Okay, chalo, welcome to today's session. Today is 11th of June. Today is day 2 of the open sessions for theory of design, and today's session is on principles of design. And yeah, chalo, so let's start right away. We'll start with a question. What is beauty? Beauty क्या होता है? Why do you, I mean, when you say somebody or something is beautiful, what do you mean by that? Pleasing to eye. Okay. Okay. But why is something pleasing to the eyes? Why is something pleasing to the eyes? Why do I mean, um, is this beautiful? Okay, wait. Is this beautiful? This thing? Yes or no? अच्छा, तुम इसमें बात कर रहे हो? Attractive? No. Is this beautiful? This bottle? Then what is beautiful? क्या beautiful क्या है? मैं शारीरिक सुंदरता की बात नहीं कर रहा हूँ. मैं looking when I look at a visual or a painting or something. See, there are a lot of theories about why something is beautiful and what makes something beautiful or something like that. Symmetric, you can say yes, okay, all right, which is different from other. If I have a beak over here, would that make me something which is organized or arranged? Okay, all right, okay, chalo. See, this is not the only theory. These are different theories. Okay. सो जैसा हमने कल द वे वी डिस्कस यस्टरडे, हमने कल एलिमेंट्स ऑफ डिजाइन डिस्कस किए थे, एंड बाय अरेंजिंग डिफरेंट एलिमेंट्स इन अ गिवन स्पेस इज व्हाट कंपोजिशन. Rather than doing it randomly, rather than doing it thoughtlessly, if you put a little thought into it, we generally call it a composition. But when I have two compositions with me, why one composition gets 18 marks and one composition get 23 marks? Because if the criteria of being a composition is it's a thoughtful arrangement, then I make sure that it looks like that it is a thoughtful arrangement. Then why one composition get, let's say, 23 marks and why somebody gets 29 marks? What is that degree? What gives that feeling ki हाँ, this is a better composition than this particular composition? क्या ये है?
Presentation.
Presentation is okay. Presentation, see, presentation क्या होता है? Presentation is you have a very, let's say you are a cook and you have a very good dish. You have made a very good dish. And the way you present it is presentation. But अगर तुमने बहुत घटिया सब्जी बना दी, if you make a awful meal, no matter how good you present it, it cannot go up to a certain level. If the composition is, I mean, the color execution is really beautiful, the color selection is really beautiful, elements of design are good, but then why does it not? Let me show you some compositions. Ek second. Amruta. Yes, I'll show you some of the compositions. WhatsApp. You have seen a lot of her compositions, but ठीक है. Very slow. आएगा आएगा. चलो रे बाबा, we don't have much time. What's happening? चलो विल इसको ओपन होने दो, तब तक हम बात करते हैं. So क्या बोल रहे हो? Various elements used in that. Okay. See, one theory, And this is a very specific context. Okay, when I say something, I generally say it in a very specific context. If you take this part of my speech and then you put it somewhere, they are gonna say गालियां पड़ेंगी मुझे कि ये गलत बोल रहा है आदमी. So particularly in a 2D compositions perspective or a visual compositions perspective, I'm talking. कोई अच्छा दिखता है, बुरा दिखता है, fashionable कपड़े, I'm not talking about that. That is something that's a different matter altogether. So when I talk about 2D composition, when I talk about visual composition, there is one theory that says that our brains are supposed to be lazy. Our brains are supposed to be lazy, right? A huge chunk of our energy that the body consumes, brain uses a very considerable amount of energy. And because it's a machine, right? You are not your brain. Brain is a machine given to you to think. Now, because it consumes a lot of energy, it tries to be as much energy efficient as possible. And because the brain tries to save energy, it hates things that asks for a lot of efforts. Let me give you an example. Okay, and it is not a moral value. For example, I'm generally asking, have you seen that movie Two States or something? Alia Bhatt and Arjun Kapoor. Yeah. And have you read the book? Yeah. Which one is a better? What do you like more? Do you like reading books or do you like watching movies? क्या पसंद है ज़्यादा? Why movies? Because when you read, your brain doesn't have to process the words that you are reading. Are you getting my point? When you read something, your brain has to process a lot of things. It has to put together a lot of things. It has to imagine. But when you watch a movie, it's almost processed for you because it's an easy task. Yes, it's a very easy task. You don't have to do much. And although doing more work, there was a comment yesterday that if the mics would be off, that would be really nice. Monica, Kottur, if your mic could go on mute. Yeah. The more efforts we put in something, I mean, the more efforts we want, particularly bring up, I'm not talking about physical efforts. It's true in physical efforts as well. But let's say I give you an option that, we cook a nice meal today. And second option, I take you to a nice restaurant. What do you like more? Mostly going out, because it reduces our efforts. So our brain tries to reduce our efforts as much as possible. 2. Now, when you look at a composition, when you look at any composition, 2D composition, mostly 2D composition के बारे में बात हो रहा है, 3D के बारे में थोड़ा आगे जाएंगे. So whenever I look at any composition for that matter, so there are data points, okay, different data points there. And when I look at data points, I have to process it. And if your composition makes me think a lot, then I might not like that composition very much. अगर बहुत मच्छी बाजार होगा, if you don't understand easily what is happening, then my brain doesn't like it, and then I'd say that it is not a good composition or a bad composition. Similarly, I mean, when I look at a composition, the first thing I look at it is कि how simple it is for me to understand. मेरे लिए उस composition को समझना कितना simple है, how much less efforts I need to understand that composition. That is one aspect of beauty. There are other aspects of beauty, but I'm talking about that particular one. So your composition should always try to reduce my efforts. In what way? Let's say I look at a composition, and when I want to judge it, I cannot just look and swipe it away, right? It is not Instagram stories. I need to process it. Now when I need to, you know, process it, if I have to put lot of words ki area kitna triangle use kiya hai, why this two, I mean, you have violet color, very dark color, and you have brown color, so I need to identify where is the boundary, so that efforts you have to reduce as much as possible. And the composition which makes me think a lot, I don't like it. The composition which are very simple in nature and I can very easily understand them, then I like them because it reduces my efforts. That is second thing. So, and the third thing is familiarity. Familiarity का बात है. Let's say I give you a day lifestyle. Ki baba, you have to wake up at 6 a.m. today. Then you have breakfast at 8 p.m. 8 a.m. Then you have 10. You have a particular schedule. Next day you have a different schedule. The other day you have different schedule, and it keeps on changing every day. Maybe if you go to the philosophy book of Facebook, they say that every day should be a challenge. But if you don't know what's going to happen, if you don't know baba ki kya hone wala hai mere sath आधे घंटे में, I don't know, would you like that or not? I mean, अच्छा लगेगा कि हर रोज पता नहीं क्या कचरा जिंदगी में आ रहा है? अच्छा नहीं ना. Familiarity is something that we like, because when things are familiar to us, जैसे let me give you an example. You know that this session was coming, correct? You know that this session was coming at 12 p.m. tomorrow. If at 11:45 I would have told कि no, the session is at 1:30, दिमाग का दही होता है ना. या फिर when I tell you कि baba, you are going to eat this much spicy food every day, you have a certain level of spice every day by habit. But one day you eat very spicy food, one day you eat Maggie, other day you eat momos, and the next day you eat biryani. What's going to happen? Your stomach is not going to like it. And if your stomach doesn't like it, you are not going to like it. So familiarity is something, is another aspect of beauty. If I give you a composition, अभी इन तीनों को combine करेंगे हम. We'll combine these three. So let's say I have three compositions in front of me. Correct? First composition is something that I have absolutely never seen. It's a totally new composition. My brain has to put, let's say, 100 gram of efforts into that. Second composition is a little bit more organized and a little bit more predictable in such a way that it is easier for me to understand ki, okay, because of geometry or because of whatever, what's going to happen. And the third thing is, if I have seen something already and I know that it is safe for me, it is beautiful for me, it is, good for me, and I see a composition somewhere related to that, तो सबसे कम effort किस में जाएगा? Option number A was, it is absolutely new for me, I don't know what it is, it's a new territory for me. Second is, I have seen it somewhere and I can relate to it. And the third thing is, yeah, something like that I have seen somewhere, so I don't have to process a lot of data points. So which one would ask me to put less efforts, the least efforts? The third one, right? And therefore, when a composition does not ask me to put a lot of thoughts into it, I tend to like it. Correct? So a good composition, any good composition should be easier to understand, should be kind of familiar to what we already know to be safe and good looking, and it should be presentable as well. You know? Now, let me give you an example. Okay. Hold on. Let's say I give you two apples. Okay. The first apple looks like this. And the second apple looks like this. And I tell you that they have the same taste, same texture, same everything. Would you go for A or B?
Mm.
Because it is safe for you, because you know that when something is symmetric, because you have seen symmetry everywhere in nature, you know that if something is symmetric, it is good, it is safe. If something is not symmetric, you don't tend to go for it, because it gives you the feeling of danger. I'm talking in terms of a very old times. So when we say that we like something or we don't like something, it is mostly related to how familiar that is to me. If you see a very handsome guy, six pack abs and dole shole and all, but he has four hands, not like Vishnu, random four hands, will that be a good thing to see? आधे लोग को डर के भाग ही जाएंगे ना, बिकॉज कि ये क्या है, बिकॉज दैट इज नॉट फैमिलियर टू अस. सो व्हेन वी से दैट व्हाट इज ब्यूटीफुल एंड व्हाट इज नॉट ब्यूटीफुल, it's mostly about familiarity. And this is where principles of design come into play. Okay, principles of design are the dis uniquely distinct, you can say, patterns or uniquely distinct phenomena that are available in nature. And because we have taken the elements of design from nature, similarly we are going to take principles of design from nature itself. So when I say that, what are principles of design exactly? Principles of design are the general guidelines. Okay, they are not absolute guidelines, they are general guidelines that helps us in organizing our elements of design in such a way that they are familiar to us. Am I making sense? Yes or no? समझ रहा है मैं क्या बोल रहा हूं? Okay, think about it like this. Principles of design are the guidelines, or general guidelines, that helps us in organizing our elements of design in such a way that the composition is organized, takes very less effort to understand, and because they are familiar. And third, it helps us in getting our composition more refined composition banane mein hota hai. So when I say, again I'll repeat for you, what are principles of design? Principles of design are the general guidelines which helps us in organizing or rearranging or reshuffling or refining our composition in such a way that the composition is more organized. Therefore it reduces our efforts, and it reduces our efforts because something like that we have already seen in nature. Now let me give you an example. Okay, uh, here. Let's say I have one composition over here. Okay, yeah, pattern, unity, symmetry, harmony. Okay, Okay, now can you tell me roughly which composition, which principle, because you kind of know principles of design, I'm going to explore upon that later, but for the sake of it, which composition, which principle of design is vaguely present in this one? Vaguely, very vaguely. Socho. Form is a element of design.
Variety.
Variety,
Emphasis.
emphasis,
Axis.
axis. Okay, so let's talk about axis and emphasis. Now what I'm going to do, because I have already these two things, I am going to rearrange the same elements in such a way that these two things are elaborated. I mean, ज़्यादा refine हो जाएगा. So let's talk about that. So I have this thing right now. Okay, you said axis, right? Mm, okay. Now, out of, sir, I have a small request that try to show the principle in building and yes, okay, I'll try. I'll look for that. Okay. Now A and B. Okay. Which one of these two, A and B, is a better representation, or a which one of it is a composition which shows axis and emphasis in a much better way? A or B? Right? So, अच्छा, out of 50 कितना दोगे? A को कितना दोगे बताओ? How much mark would you give to A out of 50? And B? 27. 10. Wow, okay. 22. Okay. What about B? B को कितना दोगे? इसको कितना दोगे बताओ? 45. No, no, no. I'm a very confused guy in terms of marking out of stuff. Okay. So B gets better marks. Now, okay, yeah. B 30, 35, 40. Okay. So B is a much better composition. Yes. And you know why? Because number one, it is easier to understand, it is better organized, and because I already have seen focus, axis and emphasis in nature, and because this composition is more refined according to these, that's why it gets more marks. That is the one reason that a composition get good marks. So organized hoga, if it is organized, if it is better refined for a particular uh, principle of design, and it looks good. So principles of design, तो हमने क्या किया? We took a general composition, we identified the vague principle of design into that, and then we refined it according to that principle of design, so that becomes better. So as I said, principle of design are guidelines that help you make your composition better. How to identify, we will look at that, don't worry. But first, am I able to prove myself कि principle of design क्या होता है, and why we need to understand principles of design, and how do we apply them? Yes or no? Did I make my point clear? कि प्रिंसिपल ऑफ डिजाइन क्या होते हैं और क्यों हमें, यस ओके ग्रेट, पता तो होना चाहिए कोई चीज क्यों कर रहे हैं। ओके तो अब ये प्रिंसिपल ऑफ डिजाइन क्या है और कौन से हैं, किस तरह से हैं, इनको कैसे अप्लाई करना चाहिए। तो ये it is a study basically of nature. Whenever see, even principle of design are available in drawing also. So when you, let's say you are into sketching and you look at a particular, you are in a certain situation and you have your paper in hand, you can't draw everything, right? You have to select a frame. So the selecting of the frame also takes a lot of principle of design, ki which frame will look different. And this is a very good uh, this is very good example of photography. So कोई है क्या जिसके साथ मैंने किया था प्रोजेक्ट? ओके सो ओके लेट मी एक्सप्लेन कि let me take some let me take you to some composition first. और ये it takes a lot of time to refine your composition over and over and over. It doesn't happen overnight. Okay, जैसे this one. Okay, so first question, is this a composition? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Is this a good composition or a bad composition?
Good.
It's a fairly good composition. Why it is a good composition? Now, which principles of design can you see here? Is there repetition? Is there repetition? Yes. Is there rhythm? Yes. Is there a little bit of variety also? Yes. A little bit of contrast as well. So when you look at, when you analyze a composition, when you say that a composition is good or bad, you have to analyze, you have to ask three things. First thing is this a composition? Yes or no? If it is a yes, then is it a good composition or a bad composition? Third, and why is it a good composition? That is the most important thing. That, and this is how, this is what going to help you in, you know, because नाटा में तो drawing है नहीं. So when you look at a composition, three questions: is this a composition? Is this a good composition? And what makes this composition good? So analyzation hota hai, and analyze how do we analyze and what should be the result? What are the distinct principles of design that we are going to see? So there are few principles of design that are there in general visual compositions, and there are some principle of design in architecture. Those are not available in nature because you don't see axis or datum, or एक्सिस और डेटम तुम्हें इसमें नहीं मिलेगा. हाँ, सिमेट्री मिल जाएगा, कॉन्ट्रास्ट मिल जाएगा, बट तुम्हें ये नहीं मिलेगा. सो वी आर गोइंग टू हैव अ लुक एट द प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ डिजाइन. एज आई सेड, प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ डिजाइन आर द जनरल गाइडलाइंस दैट, एंड सी, ऐसा नहीं है दैट यू हैव टू यूज ओनली वन एलिमेंट ऑफ प्रिंसिपल ऑफ डिजाइन. यू कैन हैव all the principles of design, and or you can have a standalone principle of design. There is no problem. And the way we apply that is also not absolute. Symmetry bola hai to axis should be vertical, not true. It can be inclined also. Contrast bola hai to triangle or circle hi hona chahiye, not true. You can do contrast with this. So see, there is a confusion between elements and principles of design. ध्यान से सुनना, okay? It's a very complicated sentence. In NATA, there is no drawing, but this principle of design is, yes, very, because there are going to be questions on principles of design. Okay, listen to this. Principles of design are achieved by arranging elements of design, or principle of design can only be achieved by elements of design. Yes or no? If you don't have elements of design, can you have principles of design? तुम्हारे पास चावल चिकन है ही नहीं, तो तुम कैसे बनाओगे चिकन बिरयानी? हैदराबादी हो, नवाबी हो, कोई भी हो. So principle of design are different arrangements, and when we make arrangement, there are some very distinct, very unique ideas which we call principle of design. Okay, so let's get started into the presentation for today. I know I explain a lot, but deeper understanding of the subject helps you in मैं तुमको नाम से बता दूंगा सिमेट्री बैलेंस फोकस तो नहीं, you have to understand then कि why something is happening. चलो, so we will start right away with our presentation today. Okay, so principle of design are general concepts used by artists, designers, and to arrange the elements of design. So first you decide elements of design and then you arrange them according to principles of design. So as I said, composition में degree of beauty होता है. No composition is bad. Actually, it is okay. ठीक है, I'll give you that assignment later to you. No composition can be perfect, but principle of design are the general guidelines that help us in refining our composition with the already existing principle of design जो हमने थोड़ी देर पहले देखा. They are developed over time and they are observed in nature and they are considered as standards. If you want to make your composition look good, use any of this or all of this and your composition will be better. Okay. So again, they are guidelines to make the composition more look composition become more understandable, less efforts and likable. There is no hard and fast way कि इसी तरह से apply करना है. So इसीलिए deeper understanding important है and you can use one of them or all of them. तो जो सबसे the first composition of design is balance, but we are going to talk about that at the end because this is the most abstract concept. Balance के बारे में if you think that this is balance, if a website give you this graphic key, this is the principle of design balance, you are going to fall really hard. Balance is a very abstract concept. I think one of the most abstract concepts in visual design, balance. But once you understand all the other principles of design, then balance becomes very simple. Balance is actually the result of any other principle of design applied properly. Matlab, if you are able to apply any of the remaining principles properly, balance will automatically be there. We'll talk about that later. But balance is a general किसी भी in any good composition there should be balance. Balance को अगर मैं simple terms में बताऊं तो balance is the visual equilibrium that whenever you look at a composition, it should have equal distribution of elements of design. It should not have, मतलब ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए like this, that all the elements are here and this is not a good composition. You will say, sir, ये तो focus हो रहा है. No, focus can also have balance. This is not a balanced composition. So balance के लिए you need to have a much better understanding of other principles of design. So again, it's a very difficult concept to grasp. That's why we are going to go with the first one. But let me give you a few examples. So just say what's happening in this one. I'm talking about purely visual balance, not weight balance. So you have this huge element here, correct? Which is a rectangle. Then you have these lines and other rectangles, and that is balanced by this one of the examples. Or if you see this one, so you have 1, 2 and 3. So they are balanced in a visual way. In physical way, this is it's a physical physical manifestation of balance. It's a physical balance. So balance के बारे में बाद में बात करेंगे, but the first principle of design that we are going to discuss is symmetry. Now symmetry क्या है और symmetry क्या करता है? What does symmetry do with our brains? So when we say that something is symmetric, in symmetry you have you have an axis and things are placed around the same axis. So if you have a circle here, you are going to have a circle here. If you have a triangle here, you have a triangle here. If you have this, whatever you have is on this side. But symmetry should be exact symmetry. Most of Mughal architectural building, the tombs and Taj Mahal and other things, not the forts, they are symmetric. And symmetry is the easiest way to create balance in the composition because of visual equilibrium. Now what happens in symmetry? So let's say I have this composition to process. Okay, if I put this as my axis of symmetry and then ये ऐसा है, no, basic general way में. So my brain has to process this composition. Now let's say the total weight of this composition is 100 grams. Analogy समझो. Now because the brain is supposed to be lazy, somebody's mic is on here. Please mic off रखो. Sakshi. What my brain does, it processes only this much and it just replicates the other part. So it does not have to process this much, and this reduces a lot of efforts. And that's why symmetry is the best way to create balance in a composition. And symmetry generally looks a lot good because आधे मेहनत में पूरा काम हो जाता है. Let's say you like 50% discount, right? Symmetry is the same thing. What symmetry does for you, it makes things easier for you, predictable for you ki, okay, what I have on the right side, the same thing I have on the left side. So I don't have to process right side and left side altogether. Reduces my efforts, and that's why we find that beautiful biologically answer. So symmetry is something that you are gonna find in nature. काफी ज़्यादा तुम्हें देखने को मिलेगा. There are different reasons for that as well, physical balance, but symmetry is something that we like. Symmetry is the safest element principle of design. If you, let's say in JEE, if you are doing any composition and if you are like, I don't know what to do, which principle of design to do, don't think, just go with symmetry. You will get 25 to 30 mark aram se, because it's a very established, the most easier to understand principle and most distinct. Symmetry is always symmetry. There is no doubt about that. Yes, symmetry can be the cause of different principles of design, but symmetry is very distinct. See, when we say composition is organized, composition is, it has to be distinct. Random, vague hoga to composition ko kam mark milega hi. Your composition has to be refined. And the first way to organize your elements of design in a much familiar way, in so that it looks more organized and my brain efforts are reduced, is to use the principle of symmetry. Okay, symmetry is a symmetry is everywhere. My face is symmetric. Like whatever you see mostly in nature is symmetric. Now you will say, sir, what about things that are not symmetric? Tell me, give me an example of things which is not symmetric. Generally, give me an example of something which is not symmetric. Tree is symmetric. If you look at the plan of things, clouds are not symmetric. Yes. Hands are symmetric. Currency note, okay, and currency note में balance होता है. Okay. So if you, जैसे मैंने example, face is symmetric ना बाबा, face तो काफी हद तक symmetric है. Mango is symmetric. The axis, mango का axis तुम side way में side से लोगे, so it is not symmetric. But if you look at from the other side, it is symmetric. So symmetry is something that is very easily available in nature, and we like things which are very symmetric. So let me give you some examples here. Okay. So in symmetry, the most important thing is axis. Now in the first one, which one is axis of symmetry? Is this an axis of symmetry? Is this an axis of symmetry?
No, sir.
Is the axis of symmetry. So in symmetry, axis matters. If somebody says pen, pen is not symmetric. Do you really think pen is not? Pen is symmetric ना बाबा. अगर तुम उसको इस वे में देखोगे, side elevation, तो symmetric नहीं. But what about this? Axis is important in symmetry. Axis important होना चाहिए. अच्छा, how many axes of symmetry are here in this composition? Is there only one axis of symmetry? horizontal, vertical, 45 degrees. So, yeah. What about this? Just one axis of symmetry. So again, they become easier to understand. So there are different types of symmetries. So first is a bilateral symmetry, and that is what we found most of the time in nature. So bilateral symmetry has an axis इस तरह से, and things are generally placed along the axis. So कोई चीज यहाँ पे है तो यहाँ पे होगी इस तरह से. अभी तुम बोलोगे सर एग्जैक्टली सिमेट्रिक नहीं है, थोड़ा तो वेराइटी होगा ही ना, बट इन योर कंपोजिशन यू हैव टू बी एग्जैक्टली सिमेट्रिक. If you are using symmetry, it has to be absolute symmetry, otherwise there is no point. If you have axis of symmetry, a vertical axis of symmetry, on the left side you have a circle which is 3.5 centimeter away from the axis, and if you on the other hand you have a circle which is 4 centimeter, then that is not symmetry. So symmetry में absolute symmetry होना चाहिए. Okay, so we see symmetry in nature. Tiger has symmetry, leaves generally have, I mean, by and large our face has symmetry. So most of the things we see are symmetric. Our bodies are externally symmetric, our bodies are not internally symmetric, they are externally symmetric. Okay, so this is one example. So you can do something like that. और अभी जैसे यहाँ पे देखो, ये कौन सा बिल्डिंग है बताओ तो, फर्स्ट वाला
Laura
Louvre
Pyramid.
pyramid. So axis of symmetry is this. In this you have this axis of, अच्छा इसमें which other principles of design are here, can you tell me? इसमें सिमेट्री है, रिपीटेशन है, फोकस भी है, डेप्थ भी बोल सकते हो. नाउ ये एक काफी बढ़िया एग्जांपल है फिजिकल एंड इमेजिनरी एक्सिस का. इन दिस वन हाउ मेनी एक्सिस ऑफ सिमेट्री आर प्रेजेंट? हाउ मेनी एक्सिस ऑफ सिमेट्री आर प्रेजेंट इन दिस वन?
2.
देखो, see the beauty.
1.
So physically you have this axis of symmetry, right? जैसा हमने देखा था. But जब पानी यहां पे इस तरह से प्लेस किया है, so water will give you reflection, and you have this axis of symmetry and you have this axis of symmetry, so it becomes like an eye. So there is a physical axis of symmetry and there is a virtual axis of symmetry as well. So this building is designed by Santiago Calatrava, by the way, just for your knowledge. Then there are other types of symmetry. So this is a diagonal contrast symmetry. There is contrast symmetry as well. So diagonal contrast matlab this is the axis of symmetry, and whatever is white here is black here, whatever is black here is white here. So you have contrast symmetry as well. You have triangular symmetry as well. So this three are the axis of symmetry. How many axes of symmetry are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can say, sir, this is symmetric, but symmetry is not only bilateral. Symmetry is when things are, repeated in a certain way. So what you see here, this has, I mean, there is no doubt that there is, this symmetry. But if you see properly, you have this one element that is repeated 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is a hexagonal symmetry. You also have pentagonal symmetry, जैसे जो starfish होता है या apple के जो seeds होते हैं उसमें pentagonal symmetry भी होता है. So these are some types of symmetries. Then you have radial symmetry. So if you have a lot of elements, so you have radial symmetry. जो रंगोली वगैरह हम निकालते हैं उसमें काफी बार radial symmetry use होता है. Again, it becomes easier for me to understand what's gonna happen. इसमें भी you have this physical axis and you have this virtual, because this is a reflection. Then we also have spiral symmetry. Spiral symmetry के ऊपर शायद Fibonacci series पे एक बार please do your research, क्या है कैसा है, क्योंकि उस पे सवाल आता है. So spiral symmetry में the axis is like this. ये तुम्हें बहुत सारी जगहों पे मिल जाएगा. Even in the seeds of sunflower also will find this axis of symmetry. ये जो है spiral symmetry, ये बहुत even हमारे galaxy में भी है, ऐसा है ना हमारे galaxy. So this is present. So these are different types of symmetries. Then we have focus. Focus is focus, the other name for focus is emphasis also. Now what focus does is, when, let's say, when we talk about eye movement in your composition, okay, so what focus does, it gives you an area or an object where your attention should go first. Jैसे, let's say I have all smaller elements and I have only this element. So my first attention is going to be obviously here. So this is what focus is. Focus or emphasis is when an object or an area in the composition is given a, उसको पहला preference दिया जाता है कि this is where you should see first, or this is what your attention should go first. And if there are different things like they say 1 2 3, it gives rise to hierarchy also. So if there are desired focus होगा कि पहले this is where you should look first, this is where you should look next, and this is where you should look next, that gives rise to hierarchy. And if there is only one area that all the other elements of design are helping us in pointing our attention in that particular area or object, then that is known as focus. So that is the principle of design, focus. Any good composition has generally good focus. कहीं ना कहीं पे focus होता है, because when we talk about reducing the efforts of the viewer, one way to do that is to tell the viewer कि बाबा, you look at this first, then you look at this first, and then you look at this first. 1 2 3. If you are unable to do that, then it becomes a problem. And there is a, कई बार ऐसा हो जाता है that maybe I'll show you some of the compositions of my kids. So balance or focus, they seem like they don't go hand in hand, but they do. When you use balance, you don't have the right to make unbalanced composition. Okay, every good composition should have focus and balance both. So जैसे if you see here, जैसे यहाँ पे अगर how focus, अच्छा इसमें कौन से प्रिंसिपल ऑफ डिजाइन है बताओ? तुम्हें पता है? I'm just going to exploring things for you. इसमें फर्स्ट में कौन सा प्रिंसिपल ऑफ डिजाइन है? रिदम, सिमेट्री, repetition, symmetry, focus. See, now here comes repetition, symmetry, focus. Okay, now tell me one thing, or let me explain one thing. There is a primary principle of design and there is a secondary principle of design, or there is there is cause and there is effect. So let's analyze this one. Okay, let's analyze this one. What's happening is I have repetition. I definitely have repetition, and the repetition is not random. The repetition, I have repetition in rhythm, they are not random. But so these are the cause of what, when I look at this composition, where does my focus go first? सबसे पहला attention कहाँ पे जाता है मेरा? A, B या C कहाँ जाता है? A, B या C? Where does my attention go first?
C.
So try to understand this. Symmetry is there, no doubt about that. Repetition, no doubt. Rhythm, no doubt. But they are the cause and focus is the effect. So one primary or the main principle of design in this composition is focus. Okay, and how it is achieved, which elements are used. So if you convert this into a composition, so you're going to have a lot of lines only, right? So this is, if you take the background hata do, so this is how focus is created using lines. I'm giving you an example of how principle of design are achieved using. Let's look at this one. Which is the principle of design? Main principle of design, obviously focus, because we are discussing focus. But how it is done? Two things. When we discussed about lines yesterday, जब हमने lines के बारे में discuss किया था, what do lines do? They guide our attention. Yes or no? So what's happening? You have two lines going here, and we have. So that is, you can say rhythm also. flow also. And there is this contrast of value. Value is amount of lightness or darkness, if you remember from yesterday. So we have all the area in black, but only this one, this area, ये जो है center वाला, is white. So there is contrast. So maybe a little bit of very little flow and contrast are the cause, but final is effect. Final effect is focus. You see here. So now you have these lines. So repetition. You have this dots. So they take my attention here, and then my attention, then it goes here. So it also has repetition है, rhythm है, लेकिन focus is the primary element of design. Cause and effect में अगर तुम distinguish करना सीख जाओ, nothing better than that. Let's go and let's look at more composition. See, what I'm trying to show is how various elements of design can give rise to principles of design. So let's look at this one. Circle A, circle B, circle C. Where is my attention going? Obviously, it has a principle of design focus. Where is my attention going? Obviously at B. How did I achieve that? Did I change the shape? Shape change kiya kya? Did I change the shape of elements? Only circles. So no. Did I change the size, which is element of design? No. What did I change? For the attention to go to B, what did I do? Color. So this is how you focus using color. Cause and effect are important unless until you understand why there is focus, why there is contrast, then you have problem. Okay. Let's talk about this. Where is the attention going? A, B, or C? Where is my attention going?
C, sir.
C. Very simple.
C, sir.
How my attention is going towards C? Which element of design I am using? Am I using color? No. Am I using what is the element of design that I'm using to achieve focus?
Size.
Size. Size and scale. Getting my point? Okay. Let's talk about this. So obviously the attention is, there is no doubt about that. Now give me reasons why this is in focus. Is there repetition? Is there repetition? Yes, there is repetition. Definitely there is repetition. Is there rhythm? Yes,
Sure.
there is a little bit of rhythm. But which
The
principle
movement.
of design is making color and shape? Color to definitely, but shape also, because all the other elements are elliptical. This one is circular. Analyze karna aana chahiye. If you can analyze this, then you can do any question. So now principle of design come in pairs. जिस तरह से to create balance you can use symmetry mostly, and so similarly to create focus you need contrast. Now what is contrast exactly? There is this word called juxtaposition. Juxtaposition means putting two different elements together. Okay, so contrast is basically when one element is different from the rest. If every element is different, then we have, if every element in your composition is different, which principle of design will we have? We will have variety. But let's look at this one. Okay, shape is same, that is all are more or less circles. Size is same. Yes. अच्छा, इसमें सिमेट्री भी है एज प्रिंसिपल ऑफ डिजाइन, इसमें रिपीटेशन भी है, इसमें रिदम भी है, बट वेयर इज माय अटेंशन गोइंग? वेयर हियर इज माय अटेंशन गोइंग, एंड हाउ इज माय अटेंशन गोइंग देयर? बिकॉज I have changed the color, which is I have used the principle of contrast. Contrast is opposite of each other. Okay, let's have a look at some example. अच्छा, ये बताओ कौन सा बिल्डिंग है बाबा? Which, ये वाला, ये कौन सा बिल्डिंग है? Jewish Museum by Daniel Libeskind. Now how contrast is used? This अगर हम इसको एक प्लान में कन्वर्ट करें, so this is a basic square, and then you have, I mean, you have this, and then you have something going like this. You know, oops, something like that. So when you use similar, different elements of different element right next to each other, then you have the principle of design, that is contrast. Now what is the difference between contrast and focus? In this one, do you have contrast or do you have focus? Tell me, what do you have here? You have contrast only, no focus, because okay, let's talk about this. Which principle of design, how, अच्छा इसमें contrast है या नहीं है, हाँ या ना, yes or no? ये वाला,
Yes, sir.
there is definitely yes. How is the contrast achieved? एक second, I'll come to the first one. How is अच्छा contrast किस तरह से यूज किया है?
By using colors, sir.
By using colors and size also. Shape, no shape. Shape is circle, no बाबा, इसका भी shape circle है, इसका भी shape circle है, लेकिन size बड़ा कर दिया. So focus is the cause, focus is the effect, contrast is the cause. Now what is the difference between focus and contrast? In this one the focus is going here because this element is different from all the other elements, correct? But in this one you have one element and you have other elements, so they are just एक दूसरे से अलग हैं. ऐसा नहीं है कि there are, I mean, if there were lot of buildings like this in square, then I would have said focus, but because there are only two things, I would say that there is only contrast. बहुत ही सूक्ष्म डिफरेंस है, लेकिन यही बात हो जाती है. जैसे लेट्स टेल मी अबाउट दिस. क्या है, व्हाट इज अ प्रोमिनेंट एलिमेंट ऑफ डिजाइन? Is shape an element of design, prominent one? No. What is the prominent element of design? Texture. Shape है, color है, लेकिन prominent है कौन सा? Texture. तो this is a smooth one and this is a rough one. तो इसमें will we have contrast or will we have focus?
Contrast.
Third one.
Contrast.
You get the difference between contrast and focus. For focus you need all the other things and one different thing. For contrast you need only two things. Okay. How contrast is achieved? कैसे अचीव किया है contrast?
Color.
Color. इसमें क्या इसमें क्या है?
Size.
इसमें focus
Size.
है क्या? Is there focus in this? No. Can there be focus? Yes, if I have lot of small hands and if I have one big hand, then there would be focus. But right now what do I have? I have only contrast. Which elements are used to create contrast? Because shape is same. What has
Scale.
changed? Scale or size, correct? There is also another principle element of design that is changed. Texture. You get it? How to analyze this? Okay. अच्छा, इसमें focus है या contrast है? Third one.
Focus.
Focus is the effect, contrast is the cause. कैसे? Blue, orange, contrast colors. Triangle, circle, different. And then therefore it has focus as primary effect and contrast as the cause. बहुत important है, बहुत सूक्ष्म. चलो. Then we come to repetition. Okay. So there are three things. I'm going to explain it using a different method. Repetition, pattern and rhythm. Okay, I need to go here. Let's talk about repetition. Repetition is nothing but using same or similar elements, same or similar, randomly in the composition. So let me give you an example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. इसमें repetition किस, what is repeated again and again and again?
Circle.
There is variety also. Variety of what? Variety of size.
Size.
But which is a primary principle of design? Repeating. So in repetition, it's very simple. Repetition में क्या होता है? Same element होता है. It can be color, it can be texture, it can be shape, it can be form, it can be space. But it is repeated. But in repetition, randomness is a factor. In repetition, randomness is factor. Okay. Exact opposite of that is rhythm. Rhythm में क्या होता है? You have a sense of grid, a sense of, you know, equidistant होता है. मैं बहुत basic terms में बात कर रहा हूँ. Then let's say I take circle here, I take triangle here, I take another square here, then I go circle, then I go triangle, then I go square, then I go triangle. Maybe I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. तो rhythm में, in rhythm, elements don't matter. ध्यान से सुनो. In rhythm, what element we use, it doesn't matter. In rhythm, what matters is, are they placed in a rhythmic way, in a equidistant way, in a organized way, कि बाबा इसके बाद after certain distance यही आएगा. Let me give you another example. Okay? You tell me which one is pattern, which one is repetition, which one is rhythm, which one is repetition. I'll use the same elements of design. रुको. A repetition है या rhythm है? What is A? Is A repetition? Yes. और B क्या है फिर? Rhythm. So
Rhythm.
what is the requirement for a composition to have repetition? One element randomly put anywhere without any थॉट मतलब एक ही एलिमेंट को बार बार अगर तुम कई जगह देखते हो तो दैट बिकम्स रिपीटेशन. एंड व्हाट इज द रिक्वायरमेंट फॉर रिदम कि एलिमेंट कैन हैव एलिमेंट्स कैन बी डिफरेंट, बट एक ये होना चाहिए, देयर शुड बी अ हार्मोनी, कि हार्मोनी नहीं बोलूंगा मैं, एक इक्विलिब्रियम या इक्विडिस्टेंट होना चाहिए. देयर हैज टू बी सम काइंड ऑफ रिदम. देयर इज अनदर काइंड ऑफ रिदम एज वेल, जैसे एक रिदम नहीं, उसको फ्लो की तरह थोड़ा ज्यादा जाना जाता है. फॉर एग्जांपल लेट्स से आई हैव एक सेकंड, लेट मी शो यू. क्या बोल रहे हो? रिदम नहीं, रिदम एंड मूवमेंट आर two different things. Movement is a very different okay, let me give you an example, right? So इसमें क्या है बताओ? Which principle of
movement,
इसमें रिदम है? रिदम,
repetition,
रिपीटेशन तो है और रिदम भी है, लेकिन रिदम इज द इफेक्ट, रिपीटेशन इज द कॉज. थोड़ा ध्यान से. तो फिर पैटर्न क्या है? पैटर्न इज व्हेन पैटर्न इज इन अगर मैं सिंपली बताऊं, पैटर्न इज अ मिक्सचर ऑफ रिपीटेशन एंड रिदम, एक बेसिक टर्म्स में. जैसे I have one set of elements that is repeated in a certain way. इसको ऐसे 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 ऐसे. One property of pattern is pattern may there is one block. There is only one block in pattern and it is repeated throughout. So pattern is always continuous. Pattern does not break. In rhythm, you can have different elements. In repetition, you have same element but no continuity. Pattern needs continuity. If there is no continuity, there is no pattern. And we are not talking about the texture. The pattern on your I mean, texture is different, pattern is different. So repetition, pattern, rhythm. फिर we'll go about it. Don't, काफी चीजें हैं और दो principle of design बचे हैं. Then I'll illustrate a principle. I'll illustrate principles of design to you कि एक ही एलिमेंट के साथ कैसे किया जा सकता है. Okay. So the next one is unity. अभी unity क्या है? Unity is again a very philosophical concept. Okay, let me give you this. When you look at this composition, what do you see? Not principle of design. What do you see first? Do you see spoons first or do you see like a flower first?
Flower.
Flower, right? Should be flower. So unity क्या कहता है? Sir, cause and effect कैसे decide करते हैं? Let me give. I'll explain. I have a idea कि कैसे किया जाता है, तो I'll explain that. So what does unity क्या होता है? Unity is when all the elements come together, they keep their individuality, but they create something new. They don't have, I mean, it's like a game of cricket. If every player starts to play his own game, will we win the match? No. If Virat Kohli says कि बाबा मुझे 100 मारना है, तो मैं सारे बॉल खेल जाऊंगा, और ऐसे तो नहीं चलता ना. Unity means when you look at a composition, your attention should not go towards different elements. Your attention should be कि हाँ, this is what is formed and these are the elements. जैसे let me give you an example. जैसे यहाँ पे अगर तुम देखोगे, when you look at this, what is the first thing that you see? Is a circle, correct? But how the circle is formed? Using lot of semicircles. When you look at this composition, where is your attention? Which principle of design is here? Primary principle of design. Focus. Yes, focus है उसमें, इस वाले composition में. अटेंशन यहाँ जाएगा ना, नहीं जा रहा है अटेंशन वहां पे, हाँ या ना?
Yes, sir.
तो बट वो अटेंशन जो है वो कैसे, बिकॉज इसमें तो कॉन्ट्रास्ट वाली बात है नहीं, तो इसमें ऑल द अदर लाइंस, ये जो सारी लाइंस हैं इंडिविजुअल, they are arranged in a certain way that my attention is going to that point. So that is unity. So unity is when you look at a composition, it doesn't look fragmented, it doesn't look कि बाबा ये element अलग है, ये element अलग है. It should come together to create something new. And at the end we have harmony. Harmony is an element of design where whatever elements you choose, they should go a little bit hand in hand. जैसे if you look at this painting, ये painting कौन सा है बताओ तो, क्या नाम है इस पेंटिंग का?
Starry Night.
This is Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh. Now you see, what is one element of design that is binding all the elements of design? मतलब ऐसा क्या है जो हर जगह पे common है? Is the color same? No. You have blue, you have white, you have yellow, you have black also. Is the shape same? No. Is the color same? No. Is the value same? No. Then what is that one element that is common through every principle of design in the composition?
Movement.
Texture. No. Movement. See, okay. I was asking about element of design. So one element of design that is common everywhere and that binds all the elements of design, all the composition together is texture. Yes, movement is the effect, I would say, right? अच्छा इसमें और क्या क्या है बताओ, which elements are designer of are present here? Otherwise, repetition है? Is there repetition? रिपीटेशन है ना, ये देखो ये बाकी सारे एलिमेंट्स हो रहा है, रिपीटेशन है, बहुत सारी चीजें हैं. तो ये तुम्हारे प्रिंसिपल्स ऑफ डिजाइन है. नाउ व्हाट आई एम गोइंग टू डू इज आई एम गोइंग टू do an experiment in front of you. So what I'll do, I'll take only one element and we will try to achieve different principles of design through that, so that I can make it better. I can help you in better way. लेकिन ये ध्यान में रखना, what are the principles of design? Principles of design are the guidelines that help you in either arranging your elements of design or refining your principles of design, so that it helps us in identifying and reducing our efforts. Movement और rhythm में difference क्या है? चलो मैं अभी करके दिखाता हूँ तुमको, so that you will get a better understanding. Okay, just hold on for a second. Just hold on for a second. क्या सर प्लीज एक्सप्लेन हायरार्की? हाँ अच्छा ओके, करता हूँ चलो, तुम्हारे सारे सवालों का जवाब अभी हम सॉल्व करके देते हैं. ओके, आई नीड अ डिफरेंट आर्टबोर्ड. जस्ट होल्ड ना बाबा. क्या हुआ? Okay, so what we are going to do, we are going to take only one element and we are going to try and do different principles of design, and then you tell me which principles of design are present there. So the element that we are going to use is this one. Okay, so this is one element of design, and using this one I'm going to do different arrangements, and you tell me which principle of design are present there. Okay. Say this. hold on. अरे बाबा, not done, not done. थोड़ा कॉम्प्लेक्स करना है, इसलिए आई एम टेकिंग अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ टाइम. Okay, which principle of design is present here?
Symmetry.
Symmetry,
Only symmetry
repetition,
and
balance,
okay, ठीक है. What about now? How do I make it into a circular symmetry? Let's try that. Can I call it circular symmetry? Think. Can I call it circular symmetry?
no sir.
सर्कुलर में ये भी हर जगह पे होना चाहिए था ना, इस तरह से. Let's try some more stuff. Let's try to create focus. हम create करते हैं, try करते हैं create करने. So for focus, what I want to do is no, not like this. Hold on. इसमें कौन सा है बताओ? Principle of design, symmetry and movement. Okay, और बताओ? Focus. Okay. Size and scale. Okay.
Repetition.
Size and scale तो is a principal element of design ना बाबा. Hierarchy, rhythm तो है, चलो काफी हद तक. Contrast भी है. अच्छा, what is a primary element of design? कि सबसे how do you understand primary and secondary element of design? So when you look at this composition, सबसे पहले ध्यान कहाँ पे जा रहा है? Where is your attention going first? Where is your attention going first? Towards this? इस
Yes.
पार्ट पे जा रहा है या नहीं?
Yes.
यस. और वो क्यों जा रहा है? इफ आई हैड यूज्ड ऑल द एलिमेंट्स लाइक दिस, अगर मैं ये सारे एलिमेंट्स इस तरह से चूज करता, तो क्या तब भी तुम्हारा ध्यान सिर्फ यहां पे जाता? नो. सो
No, sir.
फोकस इज थ्रू कॉन्ट्रास्ट, कि ये साइज है, इसमें हल देयर इज अ लिटिल बिट ऑफ रिदम आल्सो, देयर इज नो डिनाइंग दैट ये छोटा से बड़ा हो रहा है, रिदम है, बट contra focus is the primary element of design, and contrast is the cause of it. So cause and effect होना चाहिए. Let's try another one. Okay, let's see if I can. अच्छा, एक सेकंड और करके देखते हैं थोड़ा. ऐसे रखते हैं. इसको क्या बोलोगे?
Pattern.
Rhythm.
पैटर्न या रिदम?
Pattern. Pattern.
Rhythm.
सोचो, रिदम या पैटर्न?
दोनों.
Pattern.
पैटर्न बिकॉज ऑफ रिदम और रिदम बिकॉज ऑफ पैटर्न? सोचो.
Rhythm because of pattern.
Pattern because of rhythm.
ठीक.
Rhythm because of pattern.
चलो, कोई बात
Pattern because of rhythm.
I know either A or B. चलो ठीक है. I think we have a better understanding of principles of design now. So let's go and let's ऐसे एग्जाम देखते हैं, because ऐसे एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं जो एग्जाम में आ सकते हैं. I'm going to go directly on the internet and we are going to have look at some of the so जैसे let's talk about Paul Klee. So this guy is called this guy is Paul Klee. Yeah, यहाँ पे साइड में. Which principle of design?
Contrast.
Pinterest?
Repetition.
Contrast तो नहीं आएगा ना. See, अच्छा, इसमें देखो, if you look at this, you have one circle, so there is contrast, but I think the primary principle of design is repetition. Focus कैसे आएगा इसमें?
Variety.
Explain focus. Explain focus.
Repetition.
I'm not challenging. I'm just asking कि तुम्हें अगर लग, if you think that focus is there, okay, but how? Analyzation क्या है तुम्हारा उसके पीछे? Analysis क्या है? कि क्यों ऐसा है? Now you know कि जैसे, see, I can tell repetition, a lot of repetition of shape. Repetition because there are a lot of rectangles, there are a lot of triangles also. Colors भी repeat हुए, so I think repetition is the primary. Variety भी है. चलो, okay, let's look at another painting. Okay. Somebody's mic off कर दो please. Mic off कर दो. इसमें बताओ, which principle of design is present? Primary.
Variety.
Variety. Okay. Variety is not all the elements are different than each other. What about this guy? This is called the blue guitarist, the old guitarist. Which principle of design is present here? वेयर इज, अच्छा कॉन्ट्रास्ट या फोकस?
Contrast.
Contrast.
सोचो सोचो, थिंक अबाउट इट.
Sir, both.
Focus.
फोकस क्यों? व्हाई फोकस?
Sir, guitar. Because
So in contrast, all shapes are same, but one shape is bigger. Sometimes to form contrast.
इट्स अ कॉन्ट्रास्ट ऑफ कलर्स. ब्लू का कॉन्ट्रास्ट कलर क्या होता है? व्हाट इज द कॉन्ट्रास्ट कलर ऑफ ब्लू?
Orange.
Orange.
When you mix gray into any color, what is it called? It's called a tone. Isn't that kind of a tone of orange? Focus kahan, where is the focus going? Is it going over A, B or the overall guitar? गिटार पे ध्यान जा रहा है ना सबसे पहले.
Yes.
क्यों जा रहा है? तो फोकस है because of contrast. अगर ये ही, if this was of blue color only, the attention would not go there. चलो, let's look at more paintings of yes. चलो बताओ, प्रिंसिपल ऑफ डिजाइन. What is a prominent element of design? Prominent element of design.
Lines and texture.
Lines and texture. What is the principle of design?
Distortion.
Distortion. Distortion you can say.
Unity.
variety.
Unity तो unit. I don't think unity तो नहीं है ना इसमें. है.
Sir, variety.
Variety. Okay. I think distortion ज़्यादा है. Distortion is the primary one because first thing. Okay, ठीक. Let's try some more. कुछ और artist का देखते हैं. Let's talk about famous paintings ही देख लेते हैं. इसमें बताओ, ये वाला बगल में जो है, ये वाला.
Scale.
स्केल. रिपीटेशन नहीं है उसमें.
Repetition.
रिपीटेशन है ना. चलो लेट्स ट्राई मोर ऑप्शंस. नहीं, ये भी नहीं एक्चुअली. दिस पेंटिंग इज अ वेरी फेमस पेंटिंग. इसमें बताओ.
Distortion.
Movement.
डिस्टॉर्शन, मूवमेंट. ओके.
Sure.
कॉन्ट्रास्ट.
Contrast.
Rhythm.
Flow.
वेयर इज योर अटेंशन गोइंग? Texture is an element of design, Baba. See why these artists are so famous, because this is my hypothesis that they can do the, I mean, they can they can merge these principles of design so easily that, you know, it's a very famous painting. It's a painting by, I think देखना पड़ेगा मुझे artist कौन है. Let's look at more stuff. इसमें बताओ. बर्थ ऑफ वीनस. इसमें कौन सा है?
Dominance.
Who is dominating what?
Center one. Because of maybe color.
बैलेंस नहीं है इसमें. ये भी एक काफी हेवी एलिमेंट है, ये भी एक काफी एलिमेंट है, और ये सेंटर में एक है. ये बैलेंस है. तो अभी इसके लिए टू डेवलप दैट ये कि क्या सही है क्या गलत है, it takes a lot of time. But whenever you look at any photograph, कोई भी photograph जब देखते हो, or whenever you look at any painting, or whenever you look at any visual, ask yourself three things. First, is this a good composition? Is this a composition? Second, is this a good composition? And third, why is this a good composition? And fourth question that I'm adding, what is the cause and what is the effect? तो इससे तुम्हें प्राइमरी सेकेंडरी का पता चल जाएगा. And yeah, so this was your principles of design. Okay, now if we have any questions. In NATA, it will ask primary principle of design or any. No, so see why I'm doing primary secondary, because for your better understanding, I don't think there will be primary secondary principle of design. They will directly ask you कि बाबा कौन से हैं. I don't think इतना डिटेल में वो जाएंगे, but हमें एक कदम आगे चलना होता है ना, तो that's why we do this. Any more questions you guys have? Which it's okay. It's an irrelevant question according to this one. Sir, what is difference between dominance and emphasis? Dominance and emphasis. Please explain hierarchy and distortion. Dominance and emphasis. Okay, if you can understand this, थोड़ा ध्यान से सुनना. Dominance has a relatively dominance has a little bit less balance than emphasis. उसको बहुत डिटेल में जाके समझाना पड़ेगा. I don't think you guys are ready for that right now. Please explain hierarchy and distortion. Okay, hierarchy is okay. So difference between hierarchy and chaos. In hierarchy, I have one primary focus. So there is one emphasis number 1, emphasis number 2, emphasis number 3, emphasis number 4. So the I movement is clearly defined. If you have lot of areas of same emphasis, जैसे अगर हम weight का बात करें, so let's say there is 10 gram of focus here, 10 gram of focus here, 10 gram of focus here. So then there will be chaos, because again it will be difficult to understand कि पहले यहाँ देखो, यहाँ देखो, यहाँ देखो. So whenever there is chaos, this is where I look first, this is where I look next, this is where I look next. So that is hierarchy. And distortion is when a form is taken and it is either cut or disassembled in such a way that it kinds of reminds you of what the original form is, but it is not really I mean वो वैसा का, you can identify what is that object, but it does not look like that object. So it's kind of distortion according to me. वो paradigm shift बताओगे क्या वो नाटा में? paradigm shift, I don't know. I don't think so I know paradigm shift. Sir, can you conduct counseling session for colleges that will help me? हाँ, तो अभी तो एग्जाम तो हो जाने दो, एग्जाम तो हो जाए, बाद में वो भी कॉलेजेस का भी बात करेंगे. एग्जाम तो हो जाए. Difference between rhythm. Sir, we should start admission in colleges or wait for NATA second attempt? No, wait for NATA second attempt, because right now the scores are very low and the colleges, I think I'll stop the recording. We should